We all love a comeback story, one that fulfills the trials and tribulations from devastation to recovery.
One local athlete has beaten the odds and unexpectedly got back to doing the thing he loves most, playing football. Yeah, I bring you a special report on the journey of Michael Doman and his soaring comeback.
A typical warm day in Yuma. Out of school, it's now the downtime before hitting the gym for Michael Doman. But just past the one-year anniversary of a life-changing day, starting the engine is no longer as easy as it used to be for the 18-year-old.
Driving around Yuma has gotten a lot easier. If anybody else is driving the car, I'm always a little bit nervous or on edge a little bit.
For many high school athletes, the field they play on becomes a place to release, another home, almost like a sanctuary. For Michael Doman, it's no different. Years of dedication and commitment dating back to the first time he got his hands on a football. A little kid at heart, but always the biggest kid out there.
Yeah, football became a big part of his life. Tallest kid, biggest kid for his age. I think it was preschool, and he came back and said the teacher kept asking him if he was there with his little brother, because he always had like 8 or 9 inches on everybody.
Being a military family, the Domans moved around a lot, but one thing remained constant: his love for football and relationships.
The friendships that he's made through football, I think that was like the biggest impact, and just like how strong it made him. Like he's always like striving to be stronger.
Football had become a lifestyle, one that planted Michael as one of the most promising student athletes in Yuma, making his mark at Veterans Memorial Stadium at Gila Ridge. But after completing his junior year in the 2020 COVID-shortened season, one March night in 2021 would turn Michael's life upside down.
I remember everything from the minute I woke up.
On March 11th, 2021, time froze for the Domans and several other families from Yuma County. Michael on a trip to see a friend in Phoenix.
Well, Mikey at first, he's like, "Mom, can I go?" And I'm like, "No, you can't go, Mikey. That's far, you know." And I'm like, "Okay, he's a good kid. He's never gotten into trouble. Nothing's ever happened to him, you know." So I was like, "You know what? You can go today. That's okay."
Just hours later, a bizarre head-on collision over 150 miles away from Yuma, right here at an intersection in Maricopa County. The tragic crash ending the life of one teen.
The Welton-Tacna community lost one of its own as Antelope Union High School assistant baseball coach Chris Pelfrey died in a car accident.
For Doman, the extent of his injuries were unknown in a trip to Chandler Regional.
We were standing over here in the kitchen when we got a phone call about the accident. I mean, the main thought going through my head, I was hoping he was still alive, because they didn't tell us very much at all.
Time standing still over several hours as Michael was taken into ICU.
And that's when the trauma surgeons were calling us, and they were telling us that they had to bring him into surgery right then. We got to spend 2 hours with him, and then they brought him back into another surgery. That lasted 8 hours.
Just sitting there holding his hand and trying to keep him strong and trying to stay strong at the same time.
It made me gasp for air. You see your baby laying there helpless, hooked up to machines, no one ever should have to see their baby in the ICU.
Although they learned he would not suffer any life-threatening injuries, something else dear to his heart was in serious question.
When I asked the doctors if I was going to be able to play football this season or at all ever again, they straight up told me that they weren't sure, and I asked a few and they said probably not. And that broke me down and just made me feel like less of a person, honestly, to not be able to do what I love.
But it was a challenge he accepted, not letting anything get in the way of his dream.
It was definitely I'm going to prove them wrong.
But getting out of the hospital bed was just the first step. Still ahead was a long road back to recovery.
This was completely different. It was beyond football. There was definitely days where I wanted to give up.
But soon enough, a turning point. One that got Doman back on his feet just 4 months into recovery. Doman taking the field in Week 5 of Gila Ridge's season. Football was once again a reality.
I felt like I was back when I was finally able to make contact again. When I was able to hit somebody. That's when I felt like Big Mike is back.
And it wasn't done there. Doman not only beat the odds of recovery, but took it one step further, extending his academic and athletic career to the college level, going from a Hawk to a co-Hawk at Coe College in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Truly and fittingly a soaring comeback.
I did make that comeback, and I proved myself wrong, really. Just the overwhelming support and the people that believed in me and pushed me to even just being able to walk. That's really what kept me going every day.
Wow, Cole, what an amazing comeback story that was. And coming up next on Sunrise,